Hi, this is Cole from Cole's Quilts, and I decided to make a little introduction video. So if there are people that come across my channel and are like, who's this guy? You kind of know a little bit about who I am. I have been sewing since I was young. Well, I was always really into anything artistic. And my grandmother taught me how to quilt when I was, I think, maybe 5 years old. But fast forward, I didn't do a lot in my life. I taught cosmetology school for 20 years. And then at some point I had to quit my job because of chronic illness and ended up getting back into quilting. And I've absolutely fallen in love with it. I first started out making a quilt just because I needed something for my guest room, and I realized that it was something that I could do only when I felt well enough at my own pace, and it really helped me deal with my chronic illness. So I started out I wanted to make a quilt for my guest room. Next thing I know, I was making quilts for friends. Then people were asking me for the patterns, so then I started thinking, well, I should probably keep these patterns as I'm making them, and really gotten into pattern designing. I was hand quilting originally, and then when I found out you could quilt on a machine, I got really excited, and I learned how to do free motion quilting on my domestic machine. And then I learned what a long arm was. So I decided to take an introductory class, and by 20 minutes into the class, I decided that I wanted to buy a long arm. So this is Max, my long arm, handy quilter Moxie. Videos that I post on here, sometimes I'll do little shorts that show the progression of a quilt, or some are directions that sort of go with some of my patterns. At some point, I might add more how-to videos and stuff like that. If you have seen my patterns and my quilts around and you're interested and you want to learn more, then subscribe and I will be posting more videos. Thanks. Bye.